Okay, hello and welcome. My name is Kennedy with I Can Blank, and this is my first pick a card, pick a pile reading. And so today, as you can see, we have these little chips. I have this cute little jar that I got from the farmer's market, and inside are a bunch of different chips, and it says take what you need. So that is the theme of today's reading. So we have 3 piles for you to choose from, each with its own little chip. So for the first pile, we are working with the Fountain Tarot. And your chip today, I don't know if I can get that to focus, but it says peace. Your second pile is the Wild Unknown Tarot with the chip that says heal. And our last pile is the True North Tarot, and it says love. So you can take a moment and meditate, reflect on each of these piles and see what serves you. And I look forward to seeing you in your pile. Hello and welcome, pile 1, with your peace chip. Go ahead and set that right there. And you chose the Fountain Tarot. Thank you for taking the time to be here today for a little self-reflection. I appreciate you sharing your energy with me today. So since you chose the Peace Tarot, that's what we'll be focusing on. And so we'll begin by just saying, Spirit, what message is it that you have for pile 1 today? What message do you have for pile 1? That's a lot. Let's focus here. Oh, thank you. Okay. Anything else? I guess we'll just go right into it. So we have the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Swords to begin here. So with the 8 of Cups, it's time to walk away from something. It seems that that is the main energy, the main thing Spirit wants to talk about, walking away and starting anew with the 6 of Swords. So with the 8 of Cups, there may be something that you are emotionally attached to, connected to, that you have been hanging on to. But as we can see, it's time to walk away. It's time to shift our focus and to move into a new journey, a new path, a new destination. And there's no reason to look back. Both of these images show that the person is moving on and moving away. They're not looking back. I'm getting that whole my ex looking back like a pillar of salt. And it's just, if you're unfamiliar with it, that's the story of Lot's wife. Looking back and being fearful of what's ahead. But like Spirit, God, the universe has something beautiful planned for you, beautiful in store. So there's no reason to look back at what has been, but only to look ahead as to what's to come. So Spirit, is there anything else that you want to tell pile 1 about what it is that they're needing to walk away from? What's the energy around the thing they're needing to remove themselves from or to walk away from at this time? Anything else? No, you want that one. Okay. Yeah, so apparently there's something that you've been fighting for, and it seems unnecessarily so with the 5 of Wands. That's about conflict and combativeness. So maybe you've been really passionate about something that is, pardon my dog. I don't know, maybe that's just confirmation that like you are barking up the wrong tree, wasting your energy on yelling, talking about something that doesn't even serve you. They can't hear you, they don't care. That's what I get from that. That's my dog Pan, in case you're curious. So anyways, it seems like there's something that you're fighting for, that you're trying to passionately kind of, maybe it's complaining, maybe you feel like you're not being heard, but it seems like the reason you're not being heard is because it's falling on deaf ears. Like it's not a message that needs to be sent. It's not something that needs to be really given time, effort, or energy. It seems like a waste of time, a waste of effort, a waste of energy. So Spirit again is just confirming that like walk away from it, start something new. This wasted energy of like combativeness and argumentativeness isn't serving anybody. So what is it then, Spirit, that you would like for pile 1 to shift their focus towards? Again, that is too many, my guy. Thank you. Anything else? Okay. Nice. Okay. In case you're curious, sorry, I'm not doing reversals today. I don't really do reversals in general. So we have the Knight of Wands, and that Knight of Wands energy is talking about, so like, what is it that you're passionate about? What is it that you want to move forward to? And like the Knights, they're our fastest moving cards in the deck, so they want to move swiftly. They want to be creative and passionate. Well, the Knight of Wands specifically wants creativity and passion to be at the forefront of whatever it is that you're doing. And also, like, he's so flippant looking. I don't know if you can see this, like, gesture, but he is very just like, let it roll off your back. If it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. There's no reason to let it take time, effort, energy away from you. So with this Knight of Wands, he's really just like moving towards what it is that he's passionate about, what he wants to put energy into, and not letting anything get to him. Like, he's so just like nonchalant about it, not letting people see. I'm getting, my dad always says, like, don't let them see you cry. Like, you don't give people the satisfaction of seeing you at your weakest. And then moving into the Nine of Coins, this is all about like financial independence, independence in general, especially around finances. And so maybe you were trying to like work with a group or something before and it just was not working. So it seems like it's something that you need to set out on your own to really like focus on your own ideas, dreams, goals, visions. And that is something that is going to be able to bring you the most fulfillment. You also see a bird in here in this image in this top right corner, and like birds are messengers, right? So maybe there's going to be some news, a message that's being sent to you by spirit. It could be by a person as well, but maybe spirit has a message that they're trying to deliver to you if only you would sit still and take the time to like sit, to reflect in silence. I'm getting this energy that like you have a hard time sitting in silence. It seems like you're chatty. You have a very like chatty, conversational energy about you. So spirit seems to just be wanting you to like take the time to sit down, to sit still. Yeah, that's the biggest message I'm getting, is that like if you are to walk away from the situation, stop fighting for the sake of fighting. Maybe you like to pick fights is kind of what I'm getting. Maybe just enjoying riling people up, but like there's no need. You can use that energy elsewhere. You can put it to better use. And rather than focusing so much on others, really bring that attention to yourself. And what is it that you need to do to better focus on your own world to bring about that sense of peace? Like if you really are looking for peace, I'm getting that message of like when we ask for patience, God gives us opportunities to be patient. So if you're asking, for more peace in your life, you may be given the challenges to choose peace over the chaos. Yeah. So if you're like, why does this chaos, seek me out? Well, if you're asking for peace, you're being given the opportunity to choose peace over the chaos and combativeness. So anything else, Spirit? Any last advice? Advice for pile 1 at this time? What advice do we have? Okay. Yeah. So it seems like if there was something that you were focused on with a group, this is the 5 of Coins as well as the Ace of Coins. I'm getting that like you, especially with this combative energy, it seems like you feel like you were left out of a situation, or that maybe a group, a collective, a community just isn't really jiving with you. And that's fine. Just acknowledge it and give yourself permission to walk away. Don't let anyone make you feel less than what you are. If you feel like you need to remove yourself and walk away, do it. You don't have to be anywhere you don't want to be. You don't have to let anyone make you feel any kind of way you don't want to feel. And then with the Ace of Coins, that's the promise of something new, a gift, something that can be manifested in this physical reality. So, and that being on top of the 9 of Coins and consider it as like one, right? So independence, again, being highlighted there. So maybe it's time to go, I'm hearing hermit mode. So maybe it's time that you need to like walk away from what isn't serving you. It seems like it's more so people and some relationships that just aren't serving you, and give yourself permission to like start a new venture. But it seems like you really need to sit still, do some self-reflection, and take the time to find that inner peace. And then what is in our inner world reflects in our outer world. So the more you find peace within yourself, the more so you'll be able to experience that with others and with those around you. Yeah, that's really what Spirit is kind of pushing at me here. And it seems that that is all, that's all Spirit wants to say about that, is like, quit the unnecessary fighting, start this new venture on your own. You're supposed to take some time to really be independent. You don't have to be isolated, but find ways to be more independent. Thanks, Pile 1. Okay. Hello and welcome, Pile 2. You have chosen the Wild Unknown Tarot, and the chip from your Take What You Need says heal. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that to read it, but that's okay. Learning and growing here. Maybe that's what you're doing. Learning, taking some time to heal from things, allowing it to make you a better person. Okay, Spirit. Yeah, some ash falling over here. Maybe you're trying to burn away some things that no longer serve. Okay, Spirit. What is it? What message around healing do you have? Pile 2. Anything else? Okay, we're popping off. Let's calm down. I will take those 2. I will not take these. Okay. All right. Sweet. So, I want this one first. It's like this. Okay. Yes, that is it. So, with the 3 of Cups, it seems like you're needing to heal things in regards to relationships, and it doesn't seem to be super like romantic in nature. Maybe it feels more community based. It feels more around like a group of people. So with the 7 of Wands, yeah. And yeah, okay, all right, cool. So it seems like you might have ruffled some feathers. It seems like you might have ruffled some feathers with things regarding your beliefs, what you're currently like standing for. So maybe there's some shift in perspective or shift in belief that you've had that's kind of like rubbed some people, family, friends, the wrong way. You know, this could be as simple as politics, or maybe it's more so around like religious beliefs as well. Also, it could just be that, you know, you decided you don't use spoons. I don't know. Like, it can be something silly, but it feels like you have kind of changed the way people are viewing you. And honestly, whenever we don't fit the mold or the persona that someone has set in their minds around us, like that can, you know, that can cause some turbulence, that can cause some frustration, especially in groups when everyone has like their roles, their places, right? Whenever we shift how it is that we want to be seen and the way we want to be treated, that can cause some difficulties for others. People like us to stay in a form that they know and that they understand. But it seems like you were standing your ground, which isn't a bad thing. So, you know, if you have these new beliefs, these new ideas, and you really want to stick to them, I'm getting like really figure out the best way to have these new beliefs while also not burning bridges unnecessarily, right? Like this fire that's in you, it doesn't have to set everything ablaze. You have the ability to still maintain friendships and maintain relationships unless they don't serve you. I mean, if they don't serve you, they don't serve you, and you're allowed to let things go as you need. But it seems like this passion is really highlighted and important. And it's like, even though you had to stand your ground, you ruffled some feathers, like this passion is going to lead you to new adventures, to new things, to new beginnings with that Ace of Wands. So good on you. Let's see, what else does Spirit have to say? What advice do you have, Spirit? Yeah. With that Four of Swords, I'm immediately saying like let things rest. Ooh, you don't have to push people into what you believe. You can say what you think and like let it sit, let it rest. Okay, last one. Oh, we got okay, whatever. I'll take them. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take just a quick second. I forgot that this one does suns. Okay, yeah, suns or knights. All right, so Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. So it is like you have movement, and you feel you feel very just in your decision and moving forward. So like, good on you with you're emotional and you're passionate about what it is. Like you might be romanticizing these new beliefs a little bit, but still you're very passionate about it and you're ready to like strike while the iron's hot is what I'm getting. So it seems like these relationships, you just need to let them rest. Let them kind of have a cool down period. You said your piece. You don't need to, just as you want your beliefs respected, you have to respect the beliefs and the ideals of others. Just because you changed your mind maybe overnight doesn't mean that anyone else has to. So even though you are so passionate, you are so confirmed with that, even though you are so passionate and you are so driven, it's your path. Your path is your own. It doesn't have to be anybody else's. This is your battle to fight. This is your scale to make even. This is justice for you. So it doesn't have to be for anyone else. This experience, this life journey, this purpose is yours and yours alone. It doesn't have to uh, be anyone else's. You don't have to get anyone else on your bandwagon. Yeah, they can just watch. They can watch your journey. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Any last words here for pile two? Yeah. And I'm being reminded that like this is about healing, right? You chose heal. So it seems that even if you're wanting to like mend these relationships and heal whatever it is that maybe you guys argued about or like had some confrontation about, sometimes the best medicine is to like let it rest, take a nap, let it time, right? Time heals all things. So it seems like time is all you really need to be able to heal and to mend this relationship. It seems like everyone will come around. It was 1313 on the time when I said that. So maybe it makes sense to you. Maybe that number resonates with you. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. So we have the Five of Swords. It seems like, right? So that Four of Swords, Five of Swords. You need to rest. There was an argument. There was some kind of confrontation, some kind of battle. And like, you don't have to cut everyone off. Like, just if you need to and if you want to, by all means. But it doesn't seem that's necessary with the Daughter of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. Um, doing so seems a little immature. Like it takes more effort and more energy to keep the relationship. But if it's something and someone that means a lot to you, you may feel silly by trying to cut someone off so quick and so soon just because you have passion. Um, you can be passionate and others don't have to be. That's fine. We're all here to serve our own purpose, to have our own life's journey, to walk our own path. And Spirit seems to really want to commend you for what it is that you are wanting to, find justice and bring justice about for. And like, you want to move quick. We see that. We see this passion, this flame that's ignited, but it's also like, don't burn bridges. You can be passionate and move forward without having to just cut everyone off. Yeah. Your ideas, your dreams, your visions, they have value, they have purpose, but you don't have to shut everyone out to see them come to fruition. So it takes a lot to heal. It takes a lot to nurture yourself, to nurture the relationships of others. But yeah, that's all. That's all Spirit really has to say about that. So it seems to just want to emphasize like just because someone doesn't see the world the way that you do doesn't mean that you have to completely sever the relationship. You can still learn something from someone who doesn't see the world the way that you do. That's the beauty of being human, right? Is we constantly meet people and engage with others who see the world differently than us. And that's a gift. So thank you, Pile 2, for letting me read your cards. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hello, Pile 3, and welcome to your reading. You have chosen the True North Tarot, as well as the chip that says love. Now, before I even get into it, I don't know if this is romantic or platonic. The first two piles were platonic, so honestly, I'm not going to be surprised if this is more of like a platonic love. I don't know, maybe you're hoping for like a love reading, but like, we'll find out together, shall we? So, Spirit, what message do you have for pile 3 in regards to love today? What message do you have for pile 3 in regards to love? Any time now. 5. Okay, I'll take 4. Why not? All right. So to begin, we have the 5 of coins, the 4 of cups. Oh, this is 5. You sneaky thing, you. Okay. So then we have the 9 of coins, 3 of coins, and the sun. Okay. All right. Right, so we're starting off with like the rain, and then we're moving into the sun. So like, it seems that there was a relationship that felt like 5 of coins. You were left out in the cold, right? So you were left out, and the 4 of cups, and also is like a isolation, apathy, grief. Oh, coins. Okay, not cups. Well, I take it back. I don't know, maybe 4 of cups matters. Maybe you still didn't like the way that you felt about that 5 of coins energy. So with the 5 of coins feeling left out, 4 of coins, maybe it had something to do with feeling like you didn't have enough financially for whatever the situation was. But with the 4 of coins, right, it talks about stability, creating financial structure for yourself, frugality. And then the 9 of coins is all about that independence, mostly financial independence. 3 of coins. Wow. Okay. So heavy coin energy. This is very like physical, monetary things. So it seems like you might be being hard on yourself at the moment for like your financial situation. And Spirit is wanting to say that like these are lessons. These are experiences that you needed to have with the 5 and the 4 of coins, of like you needed to like feel that pressure of, you know, maybe not having enough, not being enough, so that whenever that rain, that abundance, that downpour came, that you would actually know how to set up stability and structure for yourself, so that you were confident in your own financial independence, so that when it came time to actually build and create with others, okay, I feel like this is my pile. When it came time to like build and create with others, that you had this experience to know where you actually want to put your money, how you actually want to utilize it, and know that whenever like that time came where the rain stopped pouring, that you had the structure and the mindset to be able to save for that rainy day, for when winter came, so that you will always feel like the sun is shining down on you. So this, this seems a little more platonic. It doesn't seem like it seems more so about the relationship you have with loving yourself, and the love that you show yourself is going to be reflected back to you in that external world. So knowing that even if peaks and valleys, right? So like you're not always going to have that downpour of income, but to know that when it does come, you have the financial intelligence to know what to do with the money when it does come, so that you feel independent, like you can hold your own, you can stand your own ground, and you can create new relationships, new projects, new ideas that will bring you to that place of happiness and of joy. and confidence. Okay, is there anything else, Spirit? Yeah, this feels more like self-love. I'm not feeling any like additional energy that needs to be mentioned in a romantic sense. Okay. What advice, Spirit, do you have for pile 1 at this time? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we got it spot on. Ace of Swords, confirming it's the yes card of the deck. If there's any, yeah. So it seems like, yes, let go. There's some BS that like you're hanging on to, and it seems really to do with yourself. Like Spirit really wants you to provide more self-love, compassion, and tenderness. For 144 on the time. Well, it's 14 minutes and 44 seconds. So anyways, maybe 444, which again is related to finances, in general, 4 of coins. So really just stability and structure. So Spirit just wants to confirm that, like, yes, you have to love yourself enough to provide stability and structure for your life. No one else is going to give that to you. No one else is going to provide that for you. That's something that you need to take care of for you. So go ahead and let go of any preconceived notions, ideas that someone else or something is going to take care of you and prioritize you and your well-being. You are the only one that is going to make sure that you and you are taken care of. So if if you've been thinking, that something's just going to pop out of the woodwork and save you, Spirit's just saying that's not the case. You have to save yourself. You are responsible for yourself, and you have to show yourself that you love you enough to take care of you, to support you, and to give yourself the stability and the structure that it is that you crave. Sorry to like jump your ass there a little bit, but Spirit said get it together. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Any last messages do you have for pile here? Want that one? Yeah, girl. Okay, Queen of Coins. I'm feeling one more, Spirit. That one, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. So, Queen of Coins. She is financially savvy. She gets the bag. She knows what she wants. She goes for what she wants, and it is drawn to her. Once you make that decision of like, I am here to take care of me, the universe is going to say, I hear you, I got you, I support you. And that manifestation of like wealth, personal freedom and finances, stability and structure, like that's coming your way. You just really got to have that King of Swords energy of just like not being so emotional when it comes to your finances. Don't think that it's like, woe is me, I don't deserve, I don't get, I don't want. That's a mindset. That's a lack mentality. We really need to switch that mindset, that mentality to like, I do deserve. I am supported by the universe. I know that money comes to me. Money enjoys my, there's all of these affirmations and things that you can say when it comes to finances and money. The one that's coming to mind is like, it is easy for me to make money. Money loves being in my company. Money loves the way that I use it, I utilize it and spend it. Money flows to me effortlessly. So maybe affirmations are something that you need to take time to do, repeat. You can do guided meditations online. You can write your own affirmations, but it seems like you're really just needing to cultivate a better conversation, a better inner dialogue with yourself at this time. Yeah, Spirit really wants you to work on the way that you speak to yourself, the way that you love yourself, the way that you show yourself love. So maybe you also have a hard time spending money on yourself. You think that you don't have enough to do that. And Spirit is really saying like, no. Also, I'm starting to like burp a little bit, so you might have a closed throat chakra. 11:11 on the time. My timer counts down if you're curious. So, but with that 11:11 on the time, that's like I take action to achieve the dreams that I want, to make my own wishes come true. Like you can always make a wish, but a wish is nothing without action to back it. Like you have to show the universe that you are working in that direction. For it to support you. Like the universe wants to support you in anything and everything that you do, but you have to show it that you're going to put in the work. And like the work is clearly here with all of these coins. It's like you are ready to work. You want to make the bag. You're ready to find that financial stability, independence, freedom, and the joy that comes with it. But it's just like you have to work to really get clear on your manifestations, get clear with the King of Swords about the direction and the intention that you want things to go. The universe wants to help you, but you have to show it how. So the best way that you can do that is by starting to show love to yourself. So pile 3, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and have a wonderful day whenever it finds you. Bye.